become so confident that even if you did an exercise at the gym totally wrong, people would still think you know what you're doing. So this happened to me last week at the gym when I was training, when I was having a PT client, and we just had to laugh, and I thought, wait, that's a great video to talk about, great topic. And so, I mean, whenever I have young women come to me, whether that is online or whether that is for personal training, I get a lot of times that women are really scared to go to the gym because they don't know what to do, they don't know how to do, how to perform certain exercises, they don't know how to use the equipment, and they intimidated by the guys because they like just, you know, always looking at you and always standing there and always being loud and always just really acting like they're doing, like they know what they're doing. And so that was exactly what happened the other week. And I was just like, seriously, we just had to laugh. We were just looking at each other going like, what the hell? But I just kind of want you to develop this mindset, this confidence, because obviously the more you practice things, the better you get and the more confident you get. That's with everything. When I started out at the gym, before I was actually doing my PT course, I had no freaking idea. I actually never went to the gym before I started my my personal training, like to become a personal trainer. And yeah, I know how it feels because I was in this exact same situation. Like I was always hiding in the corner because I had no idea what I was doing. And I was like, oh my God, what if anyone sees me? What if anyone can see what I'm doing? And what if I'm doing it wrong? But honestly, so many times, like, people looking at you doesn't mean you're doing something wrong. And it doesn't mean they know anything better than you. In fact, I'd say 80% of the people at the gym, especially guys, have no idea what they're actually doing. They never had a personal trainer, and they do train, and they know quite a lot of, which I think is funny, they know quite a lot of exercises, even though they haven't ever had a trainer, or they're not really like, you know, working in the fitness industry or anything. They just know a lot of exercises, and so they do it with so much confidence, or so heavy, with such heavy weights, that we always think, wow, they know what they're doing, right? And I get it, and I really get it, especially if you're not a trainer. You don't see these things straight away very often, right? Like now I go to the gym and I'm like, Jesus, like 90% of the people are doing things wrong. And especially guys, because they would never ever reach out for help. They wouldn't. Women are that a lot of times they reach out for help, or they ask, especially like a female trainer, for help, which is great because they want to get better, they want to learn, right? But guys just think they know everything and they don't ever reach out. And if especially you as a trainer that's a woman, tell them some things, a lot of times they get quite funny about it, even though they know you're totally right. But so anyway, I thought this is a great topic to talk about because I think it really helps you go to the gym with a lot more confidence, because that's what you should have. I don't want you to hide in the corner like me because you don't know what you're doing, right? Because I thought I had no idea what I was doing. Well, in fact, I didn't, but once I started to learn, I didn't even care if I was doing some things wrong, because that's how you learn. So please, if you don't know how to do an exercise, ask me, ask the next trainer at your gym for help, because they're always happy to tell you, to help you, and to give you some tips and to spot you for a few minutes. That's their job. That's what you pay the gym for. That's what it's included in your membership. So, okay, it's okay to ask someone for help. And then I really want you to not feel intimidated or feel weird when people look at you, because it doesn't mean that you're doing something wrong. Okay? And that's the mindset I want you to have, to just reach out for help so that you can become better and that you can become so confident that you don't care about anyone else in there, especially if they look at you. Because, like I said, so many times it doesn't mean that they look at you because you're doing something wrong, or like they think they're better or whatever. Because, like I said, most people themselves have no idea what they're actually doing. So don't let that get in your way. And like I said, I totally feel you. I was in the exact same situation. I was hiding there doing some things that I saw on Instagram and hoping I was doing those exercises right. But who cares? Like I said, every pro once started as a beginner, and a lot of people don't know what they do, and it should not. You couldn't care less about it, okay? And if you're unsure, just reach out. There's always someone that will be happy to help you. And yeah, that's how you become confident. That's how you build your confidence, especially in the gym.